Approximately 300 Farm Bureau volunteers from across the state made the journey to Columbus for Ohio Farm Bureau's annual Ag Day at the Capitol.
Ag Day at the Capitol is a great opportunity for our members to engage with those people that represent them, provide a lot of information, but also give Farm Bureau members across the state to sit down one-on-one with their legislators, with their state reps and their state senators, and share issues that are important to Farm Bureau as well as their communities back home.
Those in attendance had the opportunity to hear from some special guests, including Governor Ted Strickland, who emphasized the role Ohio agriculture has on the biofuels industry.
Now, there's nothing more important we can do for the security and the stability of our nation, I believe, than becoming less reliant on external sources for the energy that we need to power our economy. I put it this way: it is better for Ohio and the nation to depend upon the Midwestern farmer for our energy needs rather than upon the Mideastern oil barons. And the work that you do and the products that you grow will make it possible for us to wean ourselves off of the thirst that we have for Middle Eastern oil.
Also on the docket was John Kasich, the Republican gubernatorial candidate, who shared some of his concerns and recommendations for the state.
I thought when I first retired that I wouldn't be back in this business. In fact, I thought I'd be back in it for the first few years, and then the longer I was out, the more I enjoyed being out. And then I started to look around at my state, and what I saw was not this Ohio that I came to love and gave me so much when I came here in 1970.
Even though Governor Strickland and Mr. Kasich do not see eye to eye on all topics, they both shared similar thoughts concerning the proposed ballot initiative being pushed by the out-of-state activist group Humane Society of the United States.
Now let me say that you did work hard on issue 2, and the people of Ohio agreed with your efforts. And it may be that we're going to face a sort of challenge to that with another ballot initiative. It is unnecessary, and I will oppose it. And I want you to know that we may need to work together once more to make sure that the work that has been accomplished is not undone by many who may be well-intentioned, but who do not fully understand and appreciate what is already being done to make sure that animals are dealt with in a humane manner, but also understanding that if we want to eat and if we want access to affordable and inexpensive food, it is important for the agricultural community within our state not to be hamstrung and to have their hands tied behind their back by those who do not fully appreciate the value of what happens on our farms.
Regulations kill, but I don't think I need to tell you that, do I? I don't think I need to explain to farmers how regulations get in the way. And by the way, on this ballot issue that's coming up, it's regulation. Now, I endorse the ones you wanted. Now, let me tell you this. No outsiders ought to come in here and try to destroy our farms. Now,
if you would like to have the opportunity to talk with your elected officials about what is important to Ohio farms and agriculture in general, here's how you can be involved in such an event.
The greatest way to be involved is to join and have a membership in the Ohio Farm Bureau. We're an organization of farmers and rural Ohioans across the state. Anybody that's interested in agriculture, or we have consumers, we have farmers. This organization is about building that relationship between farmers and consumers and addressing the issues that are important to both of those groups.